Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today the first time I used my 49 euro ticket and I went to Landshut. Yeah, I know I've been here several times, but I will see my kids later this day. But at first let's have a little walk here around the city. Apologies if I have already covered this part of the city, but yeah, it's beautiful, so let's do it again anyway. So I walked about 2 kilometers from the station here to this point, where the Isar river is hitting the street from the station to the inner city. It's a beautiful walkway going here southeast bound. I will walk this direction shortly to meet the former Mrs. Psychopunk. But at first let's turn around and go this way, because there's a really nice flower setup, beautiful colors. Red, yellow, white, blue. I absolutely love that. This looks really beautiful. And behind the building with the big red roof on the right side, I hope you can see the roof behind the trees, this is the biggest hotel of the city of Landshut. And the other hotel is the bright color building behind it. Not the one with the towers on the left, but the one right in between. This one. These are the only two hotels in the city of Landshut at this point, which is not that much for a city with over 70,000 people, but yeah, that's the way it is. Munich and Munich Airport. Yeah, Munich is about 70 kilometers from here and the airport is about 35 kilometers. So the airport is right in the middle between München and Landshut. And yeah, both places take away a lot of hotel capacity, so there's not that much left for Landshut. But I think they're happy with that. Not too many tourists. Maybe this will change again this year when there is the Landshut Hochzeit, which is a middle-aged party where they're celebrating a wedding that took place in 1475 between one of the dukes of Landshut and a duchess from Poland. Yeah, and this wedding is re-celebrated here every 4 years, and it's the first time since starting of COVID that they are re-celebrating it. But this view from here, from the hotels over to the city, this is really nice. The building on the right hand side behind the bridge is the theater. Then the brick building to its left is a Karstadt megastore. So warehouse, there's everything. Of course, the church tower, the castle on the right hand side on the top of the hill, of course. And the Landshut, one of the former gates of the city, right there. And I absolutely love it. This view, the castle, the church and the gate, this is just amazing. The beer gardens started to open already here left of the gate. See the people sitting outside. And behind this, the inner city. Historical buildings also from the Middle Age. The residency, former dungeon, and many more buildings that are historical and beautiful. And of course, the Isar River, which is running right here. And here the Isar River is splitting to the left, the kleine Isar, the small Isar, and the big Isar, the große Isar, to the right of the island that we are about to go to. But first, the waterfall. Yeah, as every major city, as every city in Germany, Landshut also makes electricity from the Isar River. So they have normally this side is closed. The waterfalls are not always here because they try to diverge as much water as possible into the große Isar, because there's an electricity facility a little further down the river in the city. So this waterfall can only be seen if there's too much water in the Isar River. You can see my shade? I love it. So normally here there's, as mentioned, not as much water, as they try to diverge as much water as possible to the electricity facility, but today there seems to be a little bit more, and now we can even see a river going in the bed of the river, which normally cannot be seen. And can we see the fade? No, we can't. I'll throw up there maybe. Yeah. A little bit more of view into the waterfalls here at the beginning of the Kleine Isar. I like this. I always liked it if there's water going down a waterfall, although it's an artificial one, but who cares? Waterfall is a waterfall. And let's go to the island. The very top of the Mühleninsel. Right now a lot of kids on their bikes. I try not to point the camera at them. Nice view to the beer gardens on the other side of the river. Here, see these colors. That's beautiful. That's so nice. A lot of honeybees are right now in this bush. Don't know if you can see them, but they are active. And here is already one of the reasons why they normally do not let that much water into the Kleine Isar, because this is the first electricity facility. It's a pretty small one, but it is one. They don't make as much energy as the other one, but at least the water comes from the Große Isar. So there's the first reason not to give the Kleine Isar too much water. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have showed you that, maybe from the other side, but the footbridge that's over there, the church, which is the Heilige Geistkirche, residential space, and a claustrum, is right down this river on the other side. And here on this side is this beer garden. It's still closed, don't know why. And as you might have seen in the introduction, I'm wearing a Blackhawks jersey today. Day of recording is the day after the draft lottery, and one of these kids on the bikes shouted at me, "Hey, Connor Bedard!" And yeah, this is the reason I'm wearing Blackhawks today, because it's the day after the draft lottery. So, where do we go from here? Oh, can I see here some more water related stuff? I think no, can't. Okay. Then let's go to through the park to the other side of the river and into the Altstadt, because I think the colors will be fantastic today. But yeah, I think this might as well be another video. Beautiful green, a little bit of art. Another restaurant, beer garden here. I always liked Landshut, fantastic city. And it will always be kind of my hometown. I really like it being here. So, and in the next video I will show you a little more of that, because I will now cross this river on the footbridge and make my way into the old town. The colors should be fantastic today. Hope you join me when we continue this walk here in Landshut on the other side of the river. Thank you very much for watching so far. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back in Bavaria. Have a good time. Goodbye.